Hi guys, Stephen Schwartz here from First Inventory. A question many people ask me when they phone up or email me about becoming an inventory clerk or coming into this industry is what sort of fees can you earn for the different report stages? Okay, so to give you an example of the fees you can earn, obviously it depends on the size of property, whether it's furnished or unfurnished, and the type of report you're producing. So whether you're doing an inventory report, whether you're doing a check-in, whether you're doing a midterm inspection, a check-out, an update, or a new check-in. You can earn fees for each of those stages. But to give you an example, if we were doing, say, an inventory report on a two-bed, unfurnished flat in London, typical fee for the inventory report would probably be in the region of about 140, perhaps £150 for the inventory report. If we were also booked to meet the tenant to do the check-in, which is a procedure following the inventory report, sometimes on the same day, sometimes the next day. So if we were booked for a check-in, we would charge an additional fee of probably another £80 or £90 to do the check-in of the tenant. And that's where you agree the meter readings, you walk around the property, and you just point out a few issues that you flagged up in your report and just explain a few things to the tenant. So that is a fee you would earn for a check-in. Now, many agents will also book you, that sort of two-bed unfurnished flat. Many agents will also book you to do midterm inspections, sometimes called property inspections, sometimes called interim inspections. Now, interim inspections are very quick. They will only take on a two-bed unfurnished flat. Once the tenant's moved in, you would typically charge probably 40 or 50 pounds for a midterm inspection. There's not a huge amount of money in it, but it's a very simple procedure and it doesn't take very long. And if you get in with a busy agent that's perhaps got 500-600 properties under management, which is very common, particularly in London, then certainly you can get a lot of midterm inspections, and over the course of a month that will be a useful addition to your income from the other report stages. So as a midterm inspection, maybe 40-50 pounds in London. When you're booked for a checkout, we charge for checkouts the same fee we charge for the original inventory report. So if we've done an original inventory report on a two-bed unfurnished flat and we charge £150 in London, the checkout would be the same, so another £150. Now, if the property is being re-let, checkouts first of all, so that would be the checkout fee, 150. If the property is being re-let, we would charge an update fee. So we'd update the original inventory report that we did 6 months or 12 months ago, and then we'd take new photos, we'd amend the condition-related notes, add a few new descriptions and so forth. So update the original report that we previously did, which is a very straightforward procedure. Now with some agents, they like a discount on updates because you've done the bulk of the work before. So some of our agents, we charge half price. We charge half the original inventory report fee when we do an inventory update. So in this case, that would be £75. But for some of our agents, and quite a lot of them actually, we charge full price again. So we do an inventory update, we charge the same fee that we did 6 months or 12 months ago for the inventory report fee. So inventory update will be another £150. Stick a new date on it, take some new photos, amend some of the descriptions, but the bulk of the content is the same. Property's still got the same number of rooms, all the light switches are the same, all the windows are the same. Many of it is exactly the same as it was before, but you're just updating the particulars to make an accurate report. So hey presto, you've got a brand new inventory report and you earn a nice fee. So that is the inventory report update fee. So on a two-bed unfurnished flat in London, somewhere between £75 and another £150, depending on the agent that you're dealing with and your pricing structure. If you're booked for another check-in, you meet the new tenant, you get another £80, perhaps £90 for the check-in of tenant number 2, and then the midterm inspection after that, that would be another £50, and then the whole process starts again. So as the tenancy process takes its course, for each and every property you go to, you get repeating bookings of what we call the back catalogue. All the previous reports you've done, as the tenants move in, move out, and so forth, you get repeating bookings of your fee income stream as that process takes its course. So that's an example on a two-bed unfurnished flat in London, the sort of fees that you could expect to earn. Obviously, on larger properties, the reports can be more detailed, not more detailed, but a lot longer and a lot more complicated reports. If you do a 5-bed townhouse that's on 4 floors, the fee's going to be much, much higher. And in London, I've heard of people charging fees for sort of 5-bed houses in the region of £400-500, particularly if they're heavily furnished, sometimes a lot more than that for super prime central London properties. So certainly it can be a really lucrative thing to get into. Guys, if you've got any questions, you'd like a chat about the industry, or you'd like me to give you some sort of indication of prices you might be able to charge in your area, by all means give me a call. It's Stephen. Best number to get me on is my mobile, 07778 58 440. That's 07778 58 440. If you'd like a chat about the industry, got any questions that you'd like to know, there's a stack of information that you can get completely free on our YouTube channel. There's quite a few videos on there now. If you'd like to just take a look at that, if you'd like to just get a bit more information about it. If you go to our website, which is inventory-training.co.uk, you can request a completely free 37-page information prospectus. So PDF attachment, I can email that over to you. It's just got a stack of information about the industry and how it all works. Or just send me an email, info@firstinventory.co.uk. I'll get the prospectus over to you. I'll email that over to you right now. But if you like a chat, give me a call. Guys, that's it for the moment. If you've enjoyed this video, you found about some information that you were looking for, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on subscribe below. That will alert you to new videos that we release. And if you'd like a chat, then give me a call. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks very much. Goodbye.